Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to another segment of our Hogwarts Legacy. And so it begins.
Revelio.
Excuse me? Map. Quests. No, collections. No map. Map will tell me. Did I forget to save? Please don't tell me I forgot to save. Oh, okay. Astronomy wing is complete. Bell tower is complete. What do you mean I'm missing pages? Oh, dear Lord. What do you mean I'm missing a page? What do you mean I'm missing one? Hi. It says I'm missing a page out of 34. That's not what I meant, and you know it. Which one am I missing? And why do I have a feeling it's the flattened armor one? Cauldrons, that's not it. That's not it. That's Hogsmeade. None of that's gonna be it. No, I got the flattened armor. Got the broken broom. I have the wooden cat. I have the goblin artifact. I have scorch marks. I have the frog choir. I have the history of magic windows. That's a quest and it's not part of my thing. That's a quest and not tracked. I have the Urn of Ashes. I have the Sleeping Dragon. I think I have the sleeping. Please tell me I have the dragon one. I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, I do. I have the Werewolf Saga, right? Yep. Okay. I went through all these and I can't find it. I'm gonna be mad. Alright. Bell Tower. Bell Tower Courtyard. Come on, game, load. Oh, thank God this was an easy find. That's my missing page. Okay, I missed one. I think that's it now. Map. Please tell me that was it. Oh, thank God. I don't have to go looking for it. Alright. Why do I have all these quests everywhere? Oh, because my professor's right? Yeah, okay. Okay, we're gonna get the... Before we go anywhere... Oh my goodness, excuse me. we're going to go to the room of requirement. And we're gonna do a little bit of stuff there. We're gonna go see our professors and get some spells. We're not gonna necessarily need them right now, but we're gonna go get some spells.
Hasn't seen this many plants here before.
I'm gonna go down the stairs and harvest my other plants. Hi, Virginia. Welcome in. Perfect, and I need to brew a Thunder Brew one as well. For different reasons, but... Alright, no quests there. Let's go turn in Kagawa's quest. I am so sleepy.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our Restore Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements. Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu, if not for a bit of bad luck.
I know that feeling. Some things are simply out of our control.
And some things are in it. I should have known better. I made my own luck. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. I did not see clearly and I paid a dear price. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. I as keeper and she as chaser. She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3 players and scored before they even turned their heads. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. I did not realize the extent of her panic until it was too late. She wanted so desperately for both of us to play together that she had slipped Felix Felicis into our tea before we were to show them our skills.
Liquid luck. That's illegal, isn't it?
It is indeed. I knew within minutes that something was different. I had never played so well. And Asuka was playing more beautifully than I had ever seen. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the potion in the tea.
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I could not live with myself. So, I withdrew and explained to them why. I burned my broom in disgrace.
What happened to Asuka? Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her. Tell them what she'd done.
Her fate was not mine to decide. My fate is in my hands, as your fate is in yours.
Thank you, Professor. I shall remember what you've told me.
Okay, that quest is done. Recall. Annex. Nope, I want the potions. Bingo, that one. Alrighty, let's see where we're going. Okay. So... why am I here? Oh, I know why I'm here. Never mind. Potions class, duh. Am I supposed to be collecting pages in the library annex? Yes, however...
Revelio.
Hello,
Have you finished
Professor.
your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good.
Professor, do you have a moment to speak again?
You do realize I have classes to teach? Very well.
Jeez.
How may I assist you?
Why did you leave your position as an Auror to come to Hogwarts?
Perhaps you haven't heard the myriad rumors they think I don't hear.
Was it due to a particular interest in potions?
I am in fact an expert in potions, however my interest was not the reason I came to Hogwarts. I would still be an Auror today if my injury hadn't precluded it. The Ministry was all too ready to keep me on. Buried under parchment, of course, helping run the Auror recruitment program. But if I'm meant for a life confined to a desk, well, I might as well share my expertise, while searching for a way to heal my blasted leg. And the Hogwarts Library is not to be underestimated.
You're seeking to heal the damage done to your leg?
As I said, lest you think for a moment that fear played any role in my departure, allow me to enlighten you. It was not fear, but fate that steered my hand.
I'll not let fear dictate my future either.
Well said. However, it's worth noting that fear can be a great motivator, and that one must conquer it.
Indeed, sir. Thank you for your time. And I do hope you find a cure for your injury.
Yes. Well, I'm certain you have an empty cauldron waiting for you somewhere.
Yes, Professor, of course.
Okay.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Okay. That's good to go. We're going to the greenhouses. Phoenix. Greenhouse.
Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
How
lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor.
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did, and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Okay.
Revelio.
Okay, I don't have this quest yet, so we're gonna skip past that. Central Hall, Flue Flame. Okay, so that's where we're heading next.
Revelio.
I have a key somewhere. You come here. Mm-hmm. Come on. Thank you. I'll take that.
Revelio.
Nope, not quite.
Revelio.
Bingo.
Back, you boor. I've no time for idle chatter.
Perfect. I think I have this next one on the list already. We'll see. Collections, thank you. That's Hogsmeade. Should be fairly easy to spot, it's a hand. Yeah, there, right there. Okay, we got that one then. Okay, what's the next one? If I don't have this one already, I'll be very surprised.
Too afraid to fight, you scurvy girl? I dare say you've heard of my...
If I don't have this one, I will be very, very surprised.
Revelio.
Yes, I have this one already.
Revelio.
Nope, I'm going the wrong way. Nope, I must have you already. Coolio. We'll double check, but I think I have the Aura badge too.
Revelio.
Yes. Okay, so that one's done.
I think there were doxy eggs as well. But sure.
Back to the greenhouses.
Revelio.
I hear a ding. Bingo. Did it say I had a quest down here? Oh, it's tough to attend herbology. Yeah.
Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Lovely.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done!
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
That sounds lovely. All the sights and bustle of a city.
To some, yes. I used to dream of living in the country, but it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home. Mind you, it did take some time, and whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as at home here as I do, it is not always the case.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. Oh, I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library my first days here.
It does take a while to adjust to being here.
Precisely, and I was remarkably fortunate. In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first days. She remains one of my dearest friends.
How fortunate.
I was indeed. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week. Lovely to see you.
Huh. Alright then.
Revelio.
Collections, field guide pages. We're gonna scroll. Is that the plums? No, that's the greenhouse tree. Kitchen? Yeah. Good. doesn't look like I have this one yet, so we're gonna have to go searching for it. Methinks.
Revelio.
Nope, wasn't this room.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Nope.
Revelio.
This one. Thank you. This is the one was tentacular room. Oh, I can only fit so many.
Revelio.
Oh, that's the hidden herbology border. Adam will be in there. Alright. Well, what's next? Okay, divination flue flame. Let us see what the game has in store for us once the game decides to load.
Revelio.
That's what I'm looking for, right here. And that we already knew, so.
Protego.
2 plus Hydra equals, plus that equals 9. So 0, 1, 2, 3. So 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. So if that's 3, that makes 5 the papyrus looking thing. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. 4. Oh, I can't count. The owl looking perch thing. 0 plus 1 equals 4. Well, 0 and 1 would be 3 remaining, so that's the Hydra, right? Yay, goody.
Revelio.
Excuse me. Might as well do these ones while we're in here. 6 plus Pyrus plus blank equals question mark. Ah, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 6 is 11. Which would be 6. So that'd just be the Pyrus thing again. No, it wouldn't. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lizard. So that's right. 8 plus balloon plus 0. So basically it's just balloon plus 0 plus what have you equals. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 plus 1 equals...
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo?
Hello.
Once you've completed the
Plus
necessary tasks,
1,
come and
so
find me in the
uniform?
greenhouse.
Let's try that. Bingo!
Revelio.
Alright. And you? Zero, 1, 2. Alright, one moment please, guys.
Real quick before I turn it off.
Coming.
Are you streaming?
Yes. Sorry about that, guys. We're back. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 5. Plus 6 is 11. So the weird owl looking thingy. Plus that guy. So that's 0 though, so that he doesn't count. So that'd be 13 plus what equals 18? Well, 3 plus 5 equals 8, so it would be 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. The Pokemon looking. Oops. The Pokemon looking one. There we go. Thank you.
Revelio.
Alright. We have that going for us. How are we doing for our total? Astronomy wing. Library annex. 18 out of 20. That's not bad. We only need 2 more. Let's see if we can find them before we get to the end of the stream today. I got that one. We got that one. No, that's right. Go back out the door. Thank you.
I adore spending sunny afternoons in the Viaduct courtyard. Wonderful place to practice Accio.
Okay, I have those ones.
Have you ever been to the kitchens? I hear it's run by house elves.
Oh, I've been turned around on the grand staircase one too many times. I simply avoid it now.
The portraits in the castle don't always have something interesting to say, but many of them do chatter on nonetheless.
Wish I could see what Hogwarts looks like to muggles. Better relieved to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Alright, let's see if we can't find it. Okay, this was a spiral staircase, so let's see.
Revelio.
No, I don't see it, so... Hmm.
Revelio.
Mayhap you scallywags have come to witness.
Nope, that's not it.
What are you up to now?
Okay, well that's not it. Let's see if they're missing in the library.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay. Perhaps we should go up to see.
Revelio.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Okay, well, not in here. This is where we're going to end things today, guys, and we'll be back to get the final 2 pages, hopefully figure where those are next time we come through. But thank you so much for joining me. Virginia, always nice to see you. Hun, thank you for joining in like normal, and we will see you guys next time. Bye for now.